Good morning, students. In this lecture 24th, we will discuss the numericals related to the center of mass. So our first numerical is, we have given two bodies of masses 2 gram and 10 grams. It means mass is given. So M1 is given 2 grams and M2 is given 10 grams. Having position vectors this and this respectively, means this will be the position vector of M1, that is 2 grams. This will be the position vector of M2, that is 10 grams. So position vector of M1 will be R1 vector and it is given 3i cap plus 2j cap minus k cap, and position vector for this 10 grams is given R2 vector, it is equal to I cap minus j cap plus 3k cap. Now what we have to calculate? We have to calculate the position vector and distance of center of mass from origin. So first of all, we will find the position vector of center of mass from origin. So what is the formula for the position vector of center of mass? It is capital R vector. Capital R vector is the position vector of center of mass from origin, and it is given by M1 R1 vector plus M2 R2 vector divided by M1 plus M2. So position vector of center of mass from origin will be M1 is 2, R1 vector is 3i cap plus 2j cap minus k cap plus 10 into I cap minus j cap plus 3k cap divided by M1 plus M2 means 2 plus 10. So this implies RCM, it is equal to 3 into 2 is 6i cap plus 2 into 2 4j cap, 2 into minus 1 minus 2k cap plus 10 into I cap 10i cap minus 10 into j cap, it will be minus 10j cap plus 30k cap divided by 10 plus 2 is 12. So solve this. 6i plus 10i, it will be 16i cap. 4j minus 10j, it will be minus 6j cap. Minus 2 plus 30, it will be plus 28k cap divided by 12. So we have 2 common from the numerator. So take 2 common from the numerator. So we will have 8i cap minus 3j cap plus 14k cap divided by 12. It will be cancelled out. So this is the position vector. Position vector of center of mass from origin, it is given by 1 by 6, 8i cap minus 3j cap plus 14k cap. So we have find out the position vector of center of mass from origin. Next thing is, we have to find the distance of center of mass from origin. What will be the distance? It will be the magnitude of the position vector of center of mass. So take the magnitude of this position vector, which will give us the distance of center of mass from origin. So distance of center of mass from origin, it will be magnitude of RCM, and it is equal to, what is magnitude? It is square root of 1 by 6 square into 8 square plus minus 3 square plus 14 square. So solve this, then you will get the distance of center of mass from origin, and as it will be a distance, So you have to write units also. But units can be meter, centimeter, kilometer. So what you will write that after solving this, suppose the answer is 30 units. But we don't know the units, meter, centimeter, kilometer. So we will just write units. Means its answer, it will come out to be 2.73 units. Now in the next numerical, center of mass is given. Center of mass lies at point P having coordinates 1, 1, 1. And this is the center of mass of the system when the system consists of 4 particles, 2 grams, 3 grams, 4 grams, 5 grams. So, center of mass lies at P having coordinates 1, 1, 1. At that time, what will be the position vector of center of mass? This is x coordinate, y coordinate, z coordinate of center of mass. It means its position vector will be 1 I cap plus 1 j cap plus 1 k cap. And at that time, the number of particles in the system is 4, and those particles are m1 2 grams, m2 3 grams, m3 4 grams and m4 kilograms. Here we have given kilograms, 2 kilogram, 3 kilogram, 4 kilogram and 5 kilogram. So these are the values of the masses. Then corresponding position vectors will be, position vector of m1 will be r1, m2 will be r2 vector, m3 will be r3 vector and m4 will be r4 vector. Then the center of mass, it shifts to point Q having coordinates 2, 2, 2. So then the coordinates of center of mass has changed from 1, 1, 1 to 2, 2, 2. Now suppose the position vector of center of mass, it will be r dash vector and it will be equal to 2 I cap plus 2 j cap plus 2 k cap. Why the center of mass has changed? Because now the number of particles in the system has changed. This is the new center of mass. Why? Because they have removed the mass of 5 kg. They have removed this mass m4. So now the system is having only 3 masses. m1 that is 2 kg, m2 that is 3 kg, m3 that is 4 kg. m4 which is 5 kg, it has been removed. So what we have to calculate is the position of this 5 kg mass. Means we have to find the position vector of this 5 kg mass. And what will be the position vector of this 5 kg mass? It is r4 vector. Means we have to calculate r4 vector. So we have to calculate this r4 vector. So now from this, according to question, what will be the equation from this information? We know that position vector of center of mass, it is equal to, here we have 4 masses, so m1 r1 plus m2 r2 plus m3 r3 plus m4 r4 divided by m1 plus m2 plus m3 plus m4. Putting the values, this position vector, it is I cap plus j cap plus k cap, and it is equal to m1 is 2r1 plus 3r2 plus 4r3 plus 5r4 divided by 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. And what it will be? 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 5, 10, 10 plus 4, 14. So we have I plus j plus k, it is equal to 2r1 plus 3r2 plus 4r3 plus 5r4 divided by 14. And suppose this as equation number 1. Now, from this information, what will be the equation of the position vector of center of mass? It will be now according to second information, that is the new position of center of mass, which is 2i cap plus 2j cap plus 2k cap. Its position vector will be equal to m1r1, means 2r1 vector plus m2r2, 3r2 vector plus 4r3 vector. And now this fourth mass, that is 5 kilogram, that has been removed. So we have 2 plus 3 plus 4, m1 plus m2 plus m3. So it will be, take 2 common from here, we have I cap plus j cap plus k cap, and it is equal to 2r1 plus 3r2 plus 4r3 divided by 4 plus 3 7, 7 plus 2 9. Move this 9 to this side and we have 9 into 2 18, I cap plus j cap plus k cap. It is equal to 2r1 plus 3r2 plus 4r3. And suppose this as equation 2. Now the value of 2r1 plus 3r2 plus 4r3 is this. And what we will do, we will put the value of this is equal to this in equation 1. Put equation 2 in 1. What was our equation 1? Our equation 1 was I cap plus j cap plus k cap. It is equal to 1 by 14 into 2r1 plus 3r2 plus 4r3 plus 5r4. So value of this is 18 I cap plus j cap plus k cap plus 5r4. So we have put down the value of these three equal to this in equation number 1. Now move this 14 to this side and we have 14 I cap plus 14 j cap plus 14 k cap, and this term, it is positive on this side. Move this term on this side, it will become negative, and we will have minus 18 I cap minus 18 j cap minus 18 k cap, and it is equal to 5r4, and we have to calculate this r4 vector. So it will be minus 18i plus 14i, it will be minus 4i cap minus 4j cap minus 4k cap divided by 5. It is equal to r4 vector. So r4 vector is, take minus 4 by 5 common, I cap plus j cap plus k cap. So this is the required position vector of mass 5 kilogram. So again in the next numerical, center of mass is given of 3 particles and it is at point 1, minus 2, 3. So center of mass lies at 1, minus 2, 3. It means its position vector will be I cap minus 2j cap plus 3k cap, and this is the center of mass, position of center of mass of a system having 3 particles. M1 is 10 grams, M2 is 20 grams and M3 is 30 grams. So this is the first information. From this information, what will be the position of center of mass according to formula of center of mass? It will be m1r1 plus m2r2 plus m3r3 divided by m1 plus m2 plus m3. So put all these values in this equation and we will get I cap minus 2j cap plus 3k cap. It is equal to 10r1 plus 20r2 plus 30r3 divided by 10 plus 20 plus 30. So it will become I cap minus 2j cap plus 3k cap. It is equal to 10r1 plus 20r2 plus 30r3 divided by 60. So suppose this is equation number 1. Read the question again because we have read down the statement up to here only. So then what they are saying? Then where should a fourth particle of 40 grams be placed? In the previous question, they have removed one mass from the system. Here they are placing one extra mass into the system. It means here the number of particles they are increasing from 3 to 4. 40 grams be placed so that combined center of mass is at 111. So this is the new position of center of mass. And what we have to calculate? Again, we have to calculate the position vector of this 40 gram mass. Means again we have to calculate R4 vector. So when number of particles in the system they have changed from 3 to 4. Suppose this RCM dash, it is the new position of center of mass and it is given that its coordinates are 111. Means position vector will be I cap plus j cap plus k cap. And the theoretical lines you have to write. I am not writing here. So you can write here that when the center of mass it is being shifted from 1 minus 2 3 to 1 1 1 when we have placed one another mass of 40 grams into the system. So then it will be the new position of center of mass, and now the number of particles are m1 10 grams, m2 20 grams, m3 30 grams and m4 40 grams. So now from this information another equation will be I plus j plus k. Again we are putting into this equation. It will be R dash Cm, that is I plus j plus k. It will be equal to m1 r1 plus m2 r2 plus m3 r3 plus m4 r4 divided by 10 plus 20 plus 30 plus 40. So it will be 100, 10 r1 plus 20 r2 plus 30 r3 and plus 40 r4. I plus j plus k. Now what we will do, this is our equation number 2. Move this 60 to this side and then we will have the value of 10 r1 plus 20 r2 plus 30 r3 and put that value of this from equation 1 in equation 2 here. So what it will become? Move this 100 to this side, it will be 100 I cap plus 100 j cap plus 100 k cap. It is equal to, put the values of these three from this equation 1, it will be 60 into I cap, 60 into minus 2 j cap, that will be minus 120 j cap, 60 into 3 will be plus 180 k cap, plus 40 r4. Now move these three terms to this side and then we will calculate this r4 vector. So it will be this, and we have 40 I cap plus 220 J cap minus 80 K cap divided by 40, it is equal to R4 vector. So R4 vector is 40 by 40 I cap plus 220 by 40 J cap minus 80 by 40 K cap, means R4 vector, that is the position vector of 40 gram mass, will be I cap plus 11 by 2 J cap minus 2 K cap. Or you can also take its LCM, so it can also be written as 2 I cap plus 11 J cap minus 4 K cap divided by 2. So these are the two answers. So next is, if the center of mass of the three particles of masses 1 gram, 2 gram, 3 gram. So we have given three masses, M1 is 1 gram, M2 is 2 gram and M3 is 3 gram. And at that time the coordinates of center of mass are 2, 2, 2. It means its position vector will be 2 I cap plus 2 J cap plus 2 K cap. Then what will be the equation of center of mass? It will be 2I plus 2J plus 2K. It is equal to M1 R1. What is R1 vector? R1 vector. Suppose R1 vector, R2 vector, R3 vector be the position vectors of these masses respectively. So the equation will be 1 R1 plus 2 R2 plus 3 R3 divided by 1 plus 2 plus 3, means 6. So this is our equation number 1. And next, where should fourth particle of 4 grams be placed so that new center of mass is at this point? So when M4 is equal to 4 gram is introduced in the system, then new center of mass lies at 0, 0, 0. This implies position vector of new center of mass will be 0 I cap plus 0 J cap plus 0 K cap, that is 0. So what will be the new equation of center of mass? It will be 0 is equal to 1 R1 plus 2 R2 plus 3 R3 plus 4 R4 divided by 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, that is 10. Move this 10 to this side, 10 into 0 will be 0. So our equation is R1 plus 2 R2 plus 3 R3 plus 4 R4, it is equal to 0, and this is our equation 2. What we have to calculate? The position vector of this 4 gram mass. What is that? That is R4 vector. So how it can be calculated? From this equation 1, what is the value of this quantity? It is 6 into 2, 6 into 2, 6 into 2. So put the value of this quantity from this equation 1 in this equation 2. So we get 6 into 2, 12 I cap plus 12 J cap plus 12 K cap. We have put down the value of this from equation 1 in equation 2 here, plus 4R4, it is equal to 0. So this implies 4R4, it is equal to minus 12. Take this common, I cap plus J cap plus K cap. And this 4, it will be divided. So R4 vector, it is equal to minus 3 I cap plus J cap plus K cap. This is the position of fourth mass, that is 4 gram mass. Now in the next question, we have given 3 interacting particles of masses 10 gram, 20 gram and 30 gram. Means m1, m2, m3 are given and their velocities are also given. This is the v1 vector, v2 vector and v3 vector. And what we have to calculate is the velocity of center of mass and of each particle. So in the properties of center of mass, we have derived the formula for the velocity of center of mass. So velocity of center of mass, it will be m1 v1 vector plus m2 v2 vector plus m3 v3 vector divided by m1 plus m2 plus m3. So this velocity of center of mass we have to calculate. Put the values on the right hand side. We have 10 into 3 I cap plus j cap plus 20 into j cap minus 3 k cap plus 30 into I plus j plus 2k divided by 10 plus 20 plus 30 will be 60. So velocity of center of mass, it is equal to, take 10 common from here and we'll have 3 I cap plus j cap plus here we have taken 10 common, so we'll have 2 into j cap minus 2 into 3 will be 6 k cap. Here will be 3 because we have taken 10 common. So 3 I cap plus 3 j cap plus 3 into 2 will be 6 k cap. So 3, this plus 6 k cap and minus 6 k cap, it will be cancelled out. And the 3i plus 3i will be 6i. So 6i cap. And 3j plus 2j plus j, 6j cap. So again take this 6 common, so it will be cancelled out by this 6. So the velocity of center of mass, it is equal to I cap plus j cap. So this is the velocity of center of mass. So next we have to calculate the velocity of each particle in center of mass system. Actually, there are 2 systems which we will study in our next chapter, that is elastic and inelastic collisions. One is lap system, another is center of mass system. These are the velocities with respect to the lap system. And now we have to calculate the velocity of each particle in center of mass system. And the velocity of each particle in center of mass system is velocity of each particle in lab system minus the velocity of center of mass. Because in center of mass system, the origin of the coordinate system, it is always taken at the center of mass. Or you can say that in center of mass system, origin of the center of mass of the coordinate system or center of mass of the system, it is located at the origin of the coordinate system. ठीक है जी? So velocity of each particle in CM system, means center of mass system, it will be velocity of particle in lab system minus velocity of center of mass. So it will be V1 dash, that is velocity of particle in first particle in center of mass system. So what it will be? What is V1 vector? It is 3i plus j minus I cap minus j cap. So it will be cancelled out. So velocity of first particle in center of mass system is 2I. Similarly, what will be the velocity of second particle in center of mass system? It will be its velocity in lab system minus the velocity of center of mass. So it will be V2 vector is given, that is j cap minus 3k cap, and the center of mass is minus I minus j. So plus j minus j will be cancelled out. So velocity of second particle in center of mass system is minus I cap minus 3k cap. Similarly, velocity of third particle in center of mass system, it will be V3 dash, and it will be equal to V3 minus VCM. What is V3? It is I plus j plus 2k minus I minus j. So these will be cancelled out. So the velocity of third particle in center of mass system is 2k.